A company that we work with has a separate ChatGPT project for each of their clients. And if you're working across clients, this is exactly how you should be using ChatGPT or any other LLM to keep your chats grouped together. But the team also have some of their own custom GPTs. Now, a quick bit of framing if you're new to either of these. A project is kind of an ongoing folder that groups your chats together. A custom GPT is almost a tool built for one specific job. If you want the full comparison, then we created a video for this and we'll put a link above and in the description of this video. But the client wondered if you can use a custom GPT within a project. What tends to happen if you start a conversation within a custom GPT like this one, you'll find that it's outside of the project context and it will appear in recent chats here and outside of where you want it within the project itself. Let's take a look at how we can use a custom GPT within this project. So first I'm going to start this chat with something like, write me a welcome email to the Ironclad engineering team. This is just going to create an example email to a fictional company here. But what I might want to do is use this Tone Guide Reviewer GPT on this email. And rather than having to open a new conversation here using the guide itself, what we can do is use the app key to bring this into this chat. And I can just type Tone here to start it and then select it. And we can see here that we're now talking to the Tone Guide Reviewer within the context of this project. And I'll say, please review this email for Tone. And it's going to use that custom GPT with its set of instructions on this email, all contained within this project chat. We can see here it's using the Tone Guide Reviewer. I can see at the top. It's broken it down into what works well, what drifts from the tone of voice guide, and how it can be improved. And I'll just say, as an example here, please rewrite this. And now what it can do is use the same custom GPT to write the email in the right tone of voice. So we've used a tool there, the custom GPT, within this project context. And if I go back to the folder root, we can see here, we can get back to it. It's all contained within the client's folder. And we've combined the power of custom GPTs and the organizational benefits of projects in one. Now, there is one thing to bear in mind here. If you start the chat by including your custom GPT and say something like, write me an email, what you'll tend to find is that this doesn't appear in the project history. What you'll find is that this appears in the recent chats on the left-hand side, and you don't really have a means of then moving that back into this folder, unfortunately. So do make sure that you start the chat with something else, even if it's just start a chat, and that will make sure that once you do include the custom GPT, then it's remembered within the folder context. Once you've got this sorted, you'll find that custom GPTs no longer become this separate functionality. They plug straight into whatever client work you're already doing and able to use everything that's already sat in that project.